It's the dumbest thing I bought for sure. All right, so we're in the F-150 right now. Maddie is driving. Max is in the back seat. We fucked around with Max all morning and told him we were on a secret mission. And it was a secret. And now it's not so much of a secret. We're going to Mount Kisco Tesla to pick up our Cybertruck, which we'll use for development and general shenanigans. So that's what we're doing right now. We're like 10 minutes away. They were kind of weird on the phone about filming the delivery process. So Max will try and sneak around with his phone. But if we can't share any of that, that's fine too. See you in a bit.
Two hours later.
What do you think?
It's so weird.
You excited?
Yeah.
This thing's wild.
All right, those 3D printed little center caps are going in there.
Looks pretty crazy. Trying to figure out how to put it in.
No windshield wipers.
Oh, true.
Well, maybe it'll just like automatically.
If you put it in drive. Well, here, hold on. Oh my god! That's... It's so big.
Oh, look at this wheel. Oh, it's so nice. Look at. You don't have to take your hands off the wheel.
That's crazy.
I do have to figure out how to make that keep happening.
The wiper?
Yeah, trying to figure out how to make it.
Oh, this is unreal.
What a ridiculous thing. It's like not even a truck. It's just like a...
It's a giant fast wedge.
Kids are gonna ruin this white leather stuff.
Oh, it is all over it too. I didn't even realize that.
I think that's a special edition. So this is the
Foundation.
Foundation edition or Foundation series.
Yep.
Foundation series, which is like more expensive, but it comes with other stuff.
I see.
It's not just a $20,000 markup. You get, you know,
You get white interior.
white interior and a charger.
Nice. But I mean, the mirror. So this is our mirror display. Very long windshield.
Steering wheel's like miniature.
Yeah, true. That's not quite the yoke, but it's like
nice
a
that
hybrid.
you don't have to take your hands off of it though to like turn. Like it's not the shape's not a problem because you just hold onto the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. How does it feel compared to the Model 3?
I mean, it feels like a truck.
All right, that's good. And then compared to the Rivian,
It feels a lot bigger than the Rivian. The Rivian drove like the Model. The Rivian kind of drove more like the Model 3.
interesting.
I can feel the acceleration in this is like.
It's so
It's
lively.
more like the Model 3 where it like it comes. It's obviously like programmed a lot more punchy.
I see.
The Rivian drove more like a.
Like it had control.
Like a supercharged type of power curve.
Gotcha. Okay.
Where this is like comes on pretty hard. Dumb thing. I've never bought a dumber thing. It's the dumbest thing I bought for sure. It does drive nicely.
That's good.
Yeah. It doesn't feel. It feels nice.
It's comfortable. The seats are nice. There's a lot of leg room. This huge cavity down here for all the gear you could ever want to put there. There's wireless charging. First guys to get pulled over in a Cybertruck. You knew it. I know you knew it. Oh, no one walk under that. No one walk under the suction cup thing, please.
I called it. I knew it.
Good job, too. I was amazed. You got on
It
the.
was a gut feeling.
It's so absurd. Tom, what do you think?
It's a spaceship.
That's why he was like, he was worried about wrapping it this week.
Yeah.
I knew it.
All right.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, you're in. Am I all the way in?
Message and then a phone call that was like, hey, your delivery's tomorrow at noon. I was like, okay.
Yes, Tom.
And then
I didn't even know where you were.
they're just like really upright.
Yeah, even the front seats are like that too.
I don't know. It could be less comfortable for the shape.
I don't care for white.
We were talking about that. It's gonna get filthy, but.
That can get filthy.
Ledge there. All right, let's see. Oop.
Oh yes. What was that?
Faster than I thought. Look at the lighting.
I could sleep in that.
We can arrange for that. Wow. Are you guys playing video games?
That is so.
Oh, it's so extra.
That's so extra.
To the mirror.
I know.
You have to fold
the
it
light is
down,
nice.
then fold it down again, then fold it down again.
I'm like a child right now. This is
And it's
insane.
so
I'm starstruck.
This is so fun. Stop pushing buttons. You're gonna hurt it. Hey. Excuse you.
Yeah, that's the one.
What? Are you happy with your purchase?
This is so dumb.
I love it. You're good. All right, I thought it pulled the tailgate back up. Immediately doing vinyl. I like it.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be married to it.
Did you have to go over it a few times, or did it pick it up pretty quickly?
It's the surface. I mean, I've gone over it a few times, but the surface scans pretty well.
Cool.
Like sometimes like the textured plastic surface like this is a little bit reflective, and this is pretty matte finish. So I used a little bit of spray. It looks like I'm gonna have to go back for some detail. I can see in these bolt holes here, they're pretty deep. So this doesn't look like it's just one thin L track. It looks like it's like a deeper extrusion that goes all the way through.
Oh, interesting.
And my guess is that's how they're tying into like something structural so that it's load bearing.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a pretty good scan of the driver's side. It's processing right now down to a final resolution. So as long as that looks good, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna touch up the scan of the L track a little bit. We need a little bit more detail there. And then I've got these targets in the center of the bed. I'm gonna scan the passenger side, and then the targets in the center of the bed can be used for, the computer can use them to match the two scans, because what we need to know really is exactly the relationship between the L track on the driver's side and the passenger side. They should be square and straight and parallel, but they may not be. And I know people are having trouble with the cargo divider. Like it fits in some areas of the bed and not in others, and I can't help but wonder if maybe the assumption made regarding the L track is not correct. So that's why I'm going to make sure I have a good scan of both sides of the bed, rather than to assume that the passenger is the same as the driver. So we'll be doing that in a couple minutes. right, so that's all we've got for you this week. Bit of a journey this week. Obviously, we picked up the Cybertruck. We brought it back. We did some initial 3D scanning to test some of our very early designs and also come up with some additional product ideas for the future. We're excited to work this into our product development timeline along with all the other stuff we're working on. You guys will see more of that in the coming videos. Check back next week.